The other day I was riding with my son after school, and he was telling me about his day. And he said, Dad, I'm tired of sitting in class hearing teachers teach the same old boring information the same old boring way. So I asked him, is my class the same way? Because he's my student. He said, no. And then he said, let me clarify. It's not just because you're my dad. He said, you actually take the time to try to make it interesting or fun. And so in that moment, I had an epiphany. Many teachers are teaching math and other subjects to the way that they were taught in this boring, drawn out way that is really not interesting to this new generation of students. And we have to understand that students are being entertained by cell phones and all kinds of technology at their fingertips at all times. So we should often take the time to see what they're looking at, what they're watching, what's relevant to them, whether it be the music, whether it be games such as Fortnite and all kinds of other games that they're playing on the internet, and make our lessons incorporate those type of things with them. Now, we might not be gamers like they are. I'm not a gamer. I'll play the video games, but I'm not a gamer. But at the same time, if that's what it takes to get my students interested in a math lesson that I myself think is boring, then I'm going to do that in some way, form, or fashion. So I'm encouraging you today, teachers, explore. Ask the questions that you need to ask your students to see what interests them, what you can do to make the lessons more interesting. They'll be glad to tell you. In fact, you'd be surprised at the ideas that these kids will come up with to help you structure your lessons around. So I'm encouraging you to make it fun. Don't teach like you were born straight out of Dulesville, okay? And when you do that, you'll see you'll get a different response, and you'll get more effort from your students because they feel that you're teaching lessons with them in mind, and you're designing lessons with them in mind. Remember, teachers change lives every day.